General Hospital's Valor cases that Hamilton Fiends face a trouble when the Muldoon family decided to sue Fiend on a grounds that Fiend professional negligence caused Mr. Muldoon's death. This is also the first time Fiend has faced the law. Even this time, Fiend's trial was extremely tense. This is true because if Fiend loses the lawsuit, Fiend will have to pay compensation up to millions of dollars. Of course, worse could come later, as Fiend could end up in jail for his medical negligence. It seems that Fiend will fall into a dead end, and Mr. Muldoon family will have an advantage because they have a high winning rate. But somehow Sam McCall discovered the truth. Of course, there are also good people beside Fiend. Martin Gray is the first person to feel that there is something fishy about this lawsuit because the General Hospital where Fiends work did not conduct a clear investigation at all. Instead, they're trying to push all the responsibility onto Fiend, seemingly afraid of affecting the hospital's reputation. Martin notices something is wrong and wants to ask Sam for help. After a period of secret investigation, Sam discovered that Muldoon had been diagnosed with cancer before. Of course, Muldoon had been diagnosed by another doctor outside the general hospital. But when he received this news, Muldoon had no intention of receiving treatment. Instead, trying to hide it when he went to the general hospital for examination. The person who took over Muldoon's examination was Finn, but through the conversation, Muldoon said Muldoon only had tapeworms because of Finn's subjective treatment. Muldoon's condition became critical. Cancer is a disease that currently has no cure, which is why Muldoon chose to lie. If he can't be cured, Muldoon chooses to lie to help Muldoon's wife file a lawsuit to get her property back after Muldoon's death. Back in the past, Muldoon invested a large amount of money in the merger of Aurora Media and ELQ. That time, Muldoon was unlucky because the merger failed and Muldoon's lost all his money. This is a similar storyline to Cully Spencer being fined $5 million, but the difference is that Cully quickly got back on her feet mentally and financially. Not so for Muldoon. This is also considered the reason why Muldoon plans to fraudulently sue Fiend to make money. References to Muldoon's previous merger also involved Michael Corrento and Drukian. They were also indirect participant in the merger. So Michael and Drew were partly responsible for helping Muldoon's wife overcome financial difficulty. But fans should remember, Muldoon's wife is not a gentle person. So in the near future, trouble will soon find Michael and Drew. The first person dragged into the whirlpool of trouble was Drew. Sooner or later, Muldoon's wife would come to Drew to bother him, despite the fact that Drew had also been sentenced to prison before. Therefore, Drew completely wants to deny responsibility. Drew believes that Muldoon's wife is so annoying that Drew wants to take action to silence Muldoon's wife. Drew's personality is no longer the same as in the past. Drew easily gets angry and loses control even over a small issue. The possibility of Drew taking action to attack someone will no longer be impossible. The truth of the entire story was revealed. Guy Mueller accepted the loss of the case and Fiend was released, but Fiend has absolutely no intention of letting Muldoon's wife go. Instead, Fiend is determined to sue Muldoon's wife to the end. After failures and losses, Muldoon's wife was so desperate that she wanted to Drew to start a fight. Drew patience has reached its limit. Finally, because he can't stand it, Drew may commit a murder. If Drew really did this, reason is definitely the place waiting for Drew's return.